Hey, how's it going? It is a lovely Thursday afternoon, and I'm waiting for the doorbell to ring because I'm getting an Amazon delivery. Okay, I am going to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this. Right now it's covered with, there's several layers on here. Purple masking tape, and then I stenciled a flower. Actually, I didn't stencil that. I drew that flower, and then, or painted it rather, and then put this butterfly stencil on it. I think I have a video for this, but I did this long before Rebecca from Dances with Pit Bulls set up her 100 Things Challenge. So I can't claim doing this bottle as a 100 Things Challenge thing. So, but I can claim this. What I want to do is I covered this with Mod Podge gloss, and it still has that tackiness to it. And I don't really like that. I would prefer that to be smooth. And then, so I'm going to cover it with Mod Podge matte now. And the reason I'm doing that is because this one, so this will be either number 8 or number 9 for the thing. And this one was covered, this is covered with washi tape, all different types of washi tape. And matter of fact, it has 2 or 3 pieces of each type or style or design of washi tape that I own. And now I'm going to, like number 8 or 9, I'm going to cover this lid, and I'm going to use these little ones to do that. So this one is covered with Mod Podge matte, and it is not tacky at all. It's wonderful, and it's a little bit shiny, you know, right? This, by the way, used to be, well, I guess it still is, underneath the washi tape, is one of these bottles. This is a coffee bottle from H-E-B, you know, like the Starbucks buy already bottled coffee, and it had like, I think it had cream in it, and I think chocolate or something. It's one of my favorite kinds. What is that? What is that in there? Oh dear. I have to wash that one. Okay, but I wanted to show you that this is the type of bottle that this is. So these 2 items, I'm going to do 100 Things Challenge number, I think it's 8, maybe it's 9 and 10. I have my little book right here. Oh, it's 9 and 10. I always say, I don't expect this to take a long time, but guess what? It's probably going to take a long time because, you know, I like to talk. You don't like to hear me talk? Change the channel. Okay, that's too big. Okay. Then I have this out. This is my modified. This used to be a mug holder, and it's a modified now. It's been repurposed as a drying tool for things I paint that have holes in the top and no hole on the bottom. And also, normally I use it as a paper towel roll dispenser, and I keep it on my counter in the kitchen. But right now, it's going to be used as a drying tool of sorts. Okay. To eliminate tackiness, apply clear acrylic sealer over cured Mod Podge. But, like I said, the matte finish does not produce a tackiness, and if it does, it's very hardly noticeable. So I don't think it does. So if it does with this one, then I'll put a clear acrylic sealer on. This thing will be, it's already rock hard. This is a also a coffee bottle, and I think it's the El Capio cold brew concentrate type of bottle. I think that's what it is. I think I have another one of those bottles too, so I'll have to, if I find it, I'll take a picture of it or something. It will not appear in this video, is what I'm saying. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna want to, though, make this, at least make it damp. Starting. Okay. Perfect. And I'm going to give it a little stir at the top anyway. And since it already has a Mod Podge sealer on it, I'm not expecting any disasters to occur, like the flower bleeding or something. Don't let it be. That flower was supposed to be a rose, and it turned into like a little mum type of deal. So, this is how we paint a bottle. This is how I paint a bottle. Do you paint a bottle differently? Maybe you go lengthwise. I mean, I'm going lengthwise, but maybe you go widthwise or something. I don't know. I just want to get the top here, and then I can gingerly set it on upside down. I also am not going to take the heat tool to this. I just want to get it, give it a coat. And after that coat, then I'll see if it needs a second coat. But I really had no idea, because I'm assuming that the directions are the same on the matte bottle as they are on the gloss bottle. So it mentions tackiness on both of these bottles, to use clear acrylic sealer if there's a tackiness. So, can you see? No. What? I don't really care if you put, like, if you do it or not. Sometimes when I'm editing, I'm gonna put that back here. When I'm editing, I get into this little thing like, oh, don't make your viewers suffer, you know, have to watch. And then other times I'm like, no, it's a crafting video, you know, these things take time, and viewers, especially the younger set, I'm thinking, need to know that it's not going to take 5 minutes or less to do a project. It's going to take some time. Next. So that was number 9. I want to write that down before I forget. Number 9. I got this tiny little notebook. What's it called? Covering bottle with Mod Podge. Matte. On 10 is covering bottle lid. Such creative titles. With washi tape. Okay, so what I plan to do with the lid is cover, at least use one spot of masking tape, not masking, washi tape here, every single one of these. There should be, I think, 40? 48. There should be 48 rolls here. So 48 pieces at least of washi tape. I think I'm going to have to do more. Ooh, and getting them open will be fun. Especially this gold one. Because, wait a minute, I see. It's got these little transparent pieces of tape. Tiny little, I should put it here. That doesn't count, but I'm gonna put it there. Why waste it? Is that the piece? I'm gonna have to really make some tiny itty bitty. I should do it like this. Right? Straight across and go back and forth like in a star pattern or something. Hey. Yeah, it also might stick. I'm also going to put the Mod Podge mat on this when I'm done. So do you need to see up close and personal? Not too up close. There we go. Maybe I'll put it this way. And put this. I kind of want to. I don't want to waste it. All right. Washi tape is everywhere. Oh, I can't even do it. It's too tiny. Okay. Put this away in here. And then the next thing is this design. Oh, I should have shown you. This design. Ooh, white with gold stars, and this is black with white polka dots. I see the thing. Once again, I'm going to put the little clear tape on. Uh-oh. Never mind, I found it. And I'm going to do it this way. I suspect, because these are so tiny, like 1/8 of an inch. What was that? I saw a little tiny bug. I don't know if it was outside the window or inside the window. Oh. Cool. I suspect that I'm gonna have to use these tapes like over and over. So I think what I'll do then. Oh my gosh, you don't stick to anything. So now you stick into my skin. I'm gonna put them over here. Just gonna go right on down the line here. Are they mixed up enough that I'm not? No, because I got 3 green in a row. Those are very... I know, this is something I should have done. Okay, fine. I'm going to turn it off and sort these so that they are not like pink, 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 green, 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 black, 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 like that. Okay, so what I did was I went through and I sorted. Now, you can't really see the washi tapes because I put them back here, but I went through and I kind of sorted. Well, tried to get the different designs, contrasting colors if I could, type of deal, just so that I'm not putting like green, green, green or pink, pink, pink on there. And then I propped this up, and I'm using this the lid grip, you know, to keep this from falling down. I just put like a little box here and propped it up, and I used a couple of things, a sketchbook, and this is like an old calendar stand. Just so you can see, like, and I zoomed in a little bit. So I am going to go through that. I think this process will probably take a very long time, so I might put the I might do this one as a separate video, number 10, right? Just because it's gonna take a while just to do this little lid with all these little pieces, tiny narrow pieces of washi tape. Okay. The thing about this tape, you can just tear it. Oh, you're definitely gonna have I'm not going to press it down into the lid there. That's coming along nicely. And then when I get a whole bunch of them, then I'll cut those off. I'm just trying to create a tab with the tape. I'm gonna put the used ones over to my right. This one I'm gonna use. Hard to see the thing. Very hard to see. I used this one before. Will that go down? Oh yeah. Maybe I can be a little more exact. Not quite centered. I'm not really worried about the centering. I'm thinking this is just the easiest way to do it. You know, the idea is to use up your things so you can buy more. Actually, I'm doing it to save money because it takes me a long time to do my crafts. And an even longer time to post them up to YouTube. So that's something I need to work on. Okay, this is what I have so far. Ooh, that looks awesome. Like, you think, like, when I first started out, I'm like, oh, I don't know if that looks so good. But now that looks really cool. Let's see if I can get covered the sides. Yeah! This is up a little. And I'll cover this with Mod Podge matte as well when I get totally done. And I still have this set and this larger set to do. And now what's she doing? What's Coconut doing? Licking her chops? Oh, she's sleeping? She's having a tasty morsels dream. Oh, this is little hearts. So that must be on the shiny side there where this little thin piece of tape is to keep the rolls together. Oh, it's like little purple and red stripes on the hearts. Why don't I want to put it not close to her red? Alright, you know, I'm having problems. I'm having problems here. Matchups. we can show you the hearts. It's getting a little sunnier over here. Okay, I'm going to lower the stack over here, but you can't see the used stack. So if I'm doing it this way, crisscrossing, then I don't have to go back and double up on the pieces because I'm going all the way across. I got to tear that off. Maybe I'll get it off. Yeah. Really? And that's annoying. Trying to stick it down on that little container. This is, looks like little snowflakes on a pink background, gold snowflakes. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. That's not sticking, like, at all. Okay, so definitely Mod Podge is in order there. That's weird. That's not... It's like rising right back up. Okay, no problem. Washi tape doesn't stick to other washi tapes. Is that anything new? Probably not. Really? You're not going to stick? Like, these shinier ones seem to have less stickability. This is... Oh, butterflies. White with gold butterflies. And maybe you can see how much it's coming up. Looks like a little tiny big top tent, circus tent. I don't know how well that showed any of this coming up. Did I use this one before? This doesn't have a thingy on it. A little saran tape thingy. Maybe it was neglected. Oh. I neglected. This is white with green, blue, yellow, red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Where's the orange? What is wrong with people? I was like, you're afraid of orange? Oh, we don't want to do a rainbow. Rainbow phobia. I'm tired of it. I can't get over it. It's just a rainbow. So that would have looked cool if there was orange in there. You really missed the boat on that, designer. Okay. I guess there are rainbow-phobic people out there. They don't want to have anything to do with rainbows. I would find that kind of strange if you were religious, since that's a major symbol in the Christian world, anyway. Oh, too much. This is pink Or salmon, maybe? Hard to tell. Maybe it's salmon colored with tiny gold dots. Let's see if I can show you. And look, it's coming apart. Some of these coming apart. Those are the ones I haven't cut down yet, so some that are cut down are coming apart. So of course it's washi tape. Doesn't stick to anything. What's the point of washi tape? Maybe I should put it on rice paper. Maybe it'll stick to rice paper. Maybe. I am maybe, how many? Maybe halfway done, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, I'm halfway done. Wow. Yep, long video. I'll fast forward through this. I'll start out with a little bit of chit chat and then just fast forward through all this stuff. Ooh, this is blue, dark blue with gold stars. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty. Will it stick? Who knows? I'm gonna say no. Maybe this will be different. I have to be off camera. Oh no, not quite. Not quite off camera. Okay. I know I will do my best to try and zoom out before the end of the video. Whenever that happens. Might be dark by the time I finish. What time is it, Tammy? Ooh, what time is it? 5:44. Wow, it's gonna be dark in 2 hours. Step it up. Or almost 2 hours, 2.5 hours. This one is yellow, blue, green, orange, green, purple, yellow, blue, green. This has all the colors except red of the rainbow. I don't know what to say. Where's the starting point on this? On the little cellophane. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Sometimes I can tell, sometimes I can't. This is pretty. Pretty, pretty. I don't know if you can tell, I got a little boo-boo here. Stormy was on my lap last night. She has this hyperesthesia stuff going on, and so the slightest kind of sensation on her back, and she starts scratching and trying to, like, I'm grabbing on. I grabbed her to get her to stop, and she got her claw stuck in my palm. And I'm like, ow! like way major loud on that one. That was nothing on video there, but in actuality, I did a scream there. I'm not gonna scare you. I don't think it was her back claw, but she's got claws. And I think she was just kind of grabbing on. She wasn't really, trying to bat me away or anything.